And we're back. 5-1. 23-13. It was supposed to be duos. We got over with our boy RZR, aka Razor, aka RZR, and we won. Oh, you're going to. Never mind. Good.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. There's a rookie premiere card. Just watch that Saquon Barkley. Remember how he ate you up last playoffs? It was a good practice, so in case Saquon Barkley comes back in the playoffs.
The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll. And off we go from Seattle. That's fielded in the end zone. Breaks a tackle.
Oh my God. What the fuck?
Oh, another great move. And it'll be an excellent
Well, first of all, you missed at least one. That was, you dove like.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Will you stop him? Will you stop him? Will you stop him? Don't miss this tackle. I love your inspirational talks. I'm like mid-tackle and you're like, don't miss this tackle.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley.
Nope.
And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
I said he's got that.
Well, usually you don't think of the cornerback coming in for a no-gain play, but that's what we had there. Nice tackle.
Man, how about the range, too? Coming from the outside part of the play, moving his way into the inside and making that play happen. No gain for the offense, big play for the defense.
On second down, here's Barkley. And able to work his way down to the 16. That second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I was going to say, why are you...
Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hotline tires.
Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's go!
Run.
They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game.
That was a bullshit run.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Spinning away.
Oh, almost
and a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Get all weird.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Sony Michel, his first carry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And now rolls out. Fumble near midfield. And the defense says they have it. Yes, they got it. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McNabb.
Oh, my God, it's the middle, dude.
This is Eric Ebron. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That one goes for 24 yards.
Thank you for saying that.
On 1st down, it's McNabb. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
Either get a pick or stop the run. Stop the run or get a pick. And then you can get...
Flex round! Flex round!
Out of the gun, McNabb. Going for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll lose
Sanders just pushed him backwards.
Back at the 28. It's a loss of 2.
Get away from this area.
3rd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
If he throws again, I'm definitely watching.
They just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Barkley. Left side.
McNabb being chased out left.
Got it. Let's go. Let's go. Run it. Run it. Run it. You got a pass here. Left. Left.
Picked off down to the 2. And a return just
you're good. You're good. You're good.
To the 16-yard line.
Hardwick, we've heard it once. We've heard it 1,000 times. Don't throw late down the middle.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you got to make sure you manipulate those defenders with your eyes and your head, maybe even some body movement to move them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this.
I'm getting really good at seeing where they're going.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 on a 1st down. Right back to him on 1st down. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gordon, it's the Falcons in possession.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Hurry up, here we go! 3-19!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Graham steps away to his left.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Really?
He's picked off at his own 46.
No, I had triangle completely wide open, but I threw way off my back foot.
And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't leave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Oh, damn it. No, I shouldn't run that play anyway.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw on second, McNabb.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher.
Oh, no, my God, Daniel.
His throw is incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
I know we're doing this game live, but let's step into the field.
All we got to do, you saw there how he was trying to go to Barkley over and over.
Oh, the negatives are going to be incredible on this one. Rolling out to his right.
Yeah,
he's right-handed, so that's a natural spot
I would
for him.
spy maybe, but he might run here.
Back into traffic.
Big no-no.
Oh, that's a monster no-no. The only good thing that happened, it fell incomplete. Very fortunate.
He might run here. No, he doesn't run.
11 and it moves the chains.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
His throw caught at about the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
I'm not going to throw any more interceptions over there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
2nd down, McNabb.
Oh, that's so risky.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Nope. Boom! We both got it.
Stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
I mean, didn't train.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Pick 6. No wide receivers. Doesn't mean he won't pass, but it means there's no wide receivers. So I would definitely vote. Good to his ass. Good to his ass.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
Close the line. All one down.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio!
Before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition,
now he's
they're
going to change
think
it up.
about it and call a timeout. They'll have 2
now there's wide receivers.
as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
He's probably going to pass now. Pick 6. Pick 6. He might still run, but probably a pick 6. It's not going to be a quarterback sneak.
A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal.
Flex round! Flex round!
Now McNabb. And it's caught. Touchdown. Calvin Johnson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And this will be caught. So the try for 2, good, and it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead.
And here we go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
No, Jack, Patriot! Patriot!
They begin with Michelle on the ground. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, Michelle. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. They give him 12 yards and a 1st down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Set. Green, 39. Green.
Throwing on 1st down. Graham. He's going to go for a big play downfield. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Why
Ball
does
pops out, incomplete.
So
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle.
I got to figure out why.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
He's my 4th wide receiver. Why is he all of a sudden?
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
To throw again. Graham. Looking deep for Julio.
Let's go! Let's go!
Receiver, it's Jones.
Adjustments.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Julio Jones.
Because it was Jones instead of Brent.
And the Falcons get a bit closer. Now Matt Bryant on for the point after. Bryant tacks on the extra point.
Just enough time
will
for
get him one closer. Now here's Bryant to kick it away.
I knew that. I knew as soon as you went one-on-one with him, I was like, you're going to get it. I was like, you're going to get it, yeah. I all won it.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
One of them quit.
But a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say
go
ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And we're back. I got Humphrey over here on Williams. Oh, let's go.
Now a 1st down throw. McNabb forced out to his left. Ebron caught left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
You got to stop trying to sack him.
21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be.
You got to use someone and get one of the wide receivers.
Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on
like
the
that.
Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted.
Like I said, user someone and then immediately use their pick.
And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
The last interception
you don't
in
see
the game
this often. A
besides you.
quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because
you weren't using them
so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Dave.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
I got it.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. Graham to Michelle on the screen. He finds an opening past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Play action, so I got to have a second.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
X. Oh my God!
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Dude, I had X. Okay.
Kinkley that picks it, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
Okay. Well, I missed it. I was watching you at the beginning. I didn't see you at the end. I My bad. I can't see the entire. I can't see through metal can.
Likely time for one final snap as
Can't
they
see the
start
entire
out
field.
first and 10.
I tried to.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Back to real
He's going to flip one out here
You're
to his running
privy
back.
to your fucking
And we're going to get a
jump out
timeout.
pass.
With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's a give to Barkley.
Oh my God.
And some room to maneuver.
Oh my God! You cutting from
And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer
Don't let him do
is
this shit. Why
answered.
are you
How
talking?
did they get that done?
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And now this will be the final play of the half, as with no time remaining, they'll try and add 2
think they're
more to
running
the
it.
lead right before intermission.
L2 up. He's definitely passing. There's no one in the.
They'll throw it on the final play. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll finish it up.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you.
We're
We
right
welcome
there.
everyone
Okay, we'll
back
stop
for
leading it
quarter
into the
number
next.
3.
Try.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
To throw on second down. Graham buying time to his left. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Lucky 56.
Operating from the gun. Graham dancing to his left.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
And a first hookup with his veteran tight end, Dallas Clark.
Playmaker that.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Playmaker.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
On first down, Graham. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
What the hell was that? How did he get through the line like that? He like reached around. They did the reach around.
Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Looking to throw on second down. Graham being chased out left.
Shit. Oh no.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
There's not much pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Graham looking downfield for Jones. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, the fact you can take the spirit away from another team, that they're trying to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
It's the 98 Barkley. Run,
On
I mean,
first
pass.
and 10,
Sorry.
McNabb. Flushed out right.
Let's go, bitch. Let's go, bitch.
To the right side to Eric
I was on it as long as I could.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
Well, this is good practice for the playoffs. We need to lose a game like this before we go to the playoffs.
So how about that for
Better
a
now
chain
than
mover?
game.
They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
All right, I'll blitz. I'll play with blitz.
McNabb to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Back to the safety valve
And he works
bullshit.
it to the 30-yard line
That's
here,
good.
right at the
Either
30.
dump out to White
It's a
or
gain
run
of
with
6 on the
Barkley.
play, and that'll bring up second down. Now it's McNabb. And he hits his tight end, Ebron.
That was me. I just said I had Ebron, and I went off him because I thought he was going to
He
go deep.
has a first down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
That was not cover 2. I was man covered. You audible. All right. Well, right before the play started, I was man. This is man coverage, right?
16 thus far. It's first and 10.
I was man coverage like this on Ebron right before the play started. So you probably audibled quickly and then didn't do the let me see the play. Yeah, let me know. Yeah, do it on Ebron again. Come on, I dare you.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
Away to his left. And his throw here is incomplete.
I fell for him running, and then
Just a little bit too much
they're
heat
on me now,
that one.
though.
When you throw it to
Let's
the
go.
outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender.
You know I'll pick it.
But you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
So after the incompletion on first, now
It looks like I'm
second
lining
and
up on
10.
him again, too. So.
Let's go.
Watch
One,
Ebron.
one, none.
Well, it's not even him anymore. Or it is.
Here's McNabb. And he's going to drop this off to Williams. Complete. Give him 6 on the play. And just like that, it's third
We'll go for it
down.
on third down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game,
Oh, hell yeah,
including
I'm on
a
the
back
Ebron. He
sneaking
keeps
out of the
going left with it.
backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Deion Jones.
Yep,
In there to get him for a
Knew it.
loss of 9. And
Let the
that'll lead
momentum
to
change
fourth
here.
down.
This is the kind of play where it lets the momentum change.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
Let's go. One, none. One, none.
To throw, McNabb.
Oh, let's go. Run it back. Straight back. Oh, let's go. Outrun him. Run. Go straight. Let's go. Momentum play. Outrun him. Let's go. Like I said, momentum play. He went for it on fourth down, 4th and 16. Should have kicked the field goal. Would have put him up by 3 scores. Instead,
down. Not only do they not get it, it
one
turns into
score.
6 points the other way. Disastrous.
he went from
And
up by
many people
3.
think you just go ahead and knock it
Score.
down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense.
Let's go.
But I had a defensive
Good
coordinator
job.
recently tell me
I knew that
we
was
see
going to
that
happen.
as a
I had
passive
literally
call.
in my
We don't do
bones
that
knew that
anymore.
was going to
We
happen.
want the ball in our hands.
I
we
knew
want
that
to
was
head
going to
the other
happen.
way.
Let's
Probably
go.
also instinct
Get
a
a
lot
stop.
of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right
Knew
play
that
to
was
do.
coming.
That's knowing when to break
knew
the
as
rules
soon as he went
and
for it, I
when
was like,
make
you're
a
gonna
play
pick
that
6.
Maybe you hadn't been taught.
Now this offense is
Deion
not ready
Jones.
to take over again.
Drink.
They're
You gotta
holding
drink.
on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that
Run with Barkley.
effectively?
So those are the 4-minute offenses just trying to grind the clock. So you
watch
want
Barkley.
consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be
I
plays
came way
that
out of my
gets
position
first
with
downs
Humphrey.
and
He
keeps
just
the ball
audibled
away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep
All out
possession of
blitz.
the football.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Flex round. Flex round.
I better pass this in.
They go play action here on first down. Looking deep for Hilton.
Got it.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And shedding the tackle, and now some room.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
Let's go.
Are
Let's
you
go.
fucking
Let's go.
Oh, my God. Don't do this. Do this.
Oh.
Don't fuck this.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, my God. That
And
was
now a
beautiful.
critical extra point attempt here.
Oh my God. Told you, momentum. Momentum.
Get the extra point. It's
Less
up
than
and
1 minute. Less than 1 minute of game time ago. This guy could have been up by 3 scores by kicking a field goal.
So here comes the kickoff now.
I saw
All
that.
even here
He
in
was
this
like
fourth
waiting
quarter.
on me to come out of the end zone. And I waited until he moved over far enough. I waited until he...
And here now the offense heading back out there.
Oh, let's go.
The pick six, and they had decent
Watch
field
the run.
position in throwing
Watch the
that
run.
pick six.
Watch
We'll
the
see how
run.
they attack
He's
this
been
drive.
running with him.
And I
So.
think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better.
I am
Make
not
some
the
better
defense.
decisions on this drive.
Your
And
decision.
they'll probably help
I'm just
him a
saying,
little
watch
bit
the
with
run. I
maybe
just
some
point out.
really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure
Run.
they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Just use their Taylor and make it
First
work.
play of the drive going for 14
watching.
and a first down. They
Run
stick to the
again,
ground
the same
game on
run.
first down. It's Williams. And he'll get this out
Blitz
past the
there, then.
45 to the 47.
He's waiting on you to
A good
go.
run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. On second down, Williams. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. A handoff to Barkley. And the lane closes up quickly as we'll get about 3 down to the 38.
You see that? Who was that on? You probably need to get a defensive tackle that you can put such a secure tackle on. That'll probably help all that with another one.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Let's go. What? Nothing. What? Nothing.
Again, it's
Run,
Barkley.
run. Yeah. Oh!
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
He's just running.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new
4-3.
set
I
of
said it said
downs.
6 times.
But they
You
picked
keep
up a
picking
little bit
nickel.
of
I
yardage
said
there,
4-3.
and now, in this situation,
way
should
earlier
be
when
in
we were
no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock
cracking up
wind
again.
down.
Hold it together.
So a solid
Blitzes
run
with the
by
4-3.
Saquon
All out blitz
Barkley,
here. If he gets a
and another
touchdown, who gives a
1st and
shit?
10 here.
All out blitz. Don't let him get a fucking another good run. One more.
Now Saquon Barkley. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. That good for 22 and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Dude, you asked how to stop the run. You put in more
A
linebackers.
game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from
That's
here.
called
Let's
4-3.
see how they play it on
Just because
first
you did
and
it on that
goal.
one play and it didn't work doesn't mean you get all angry at
Here
everyone.
we go. Spread 38. Spread 38.
You got this. Let him run again. After this, call timeout. Unless it's an incomplete pass. Let's go.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll give it to him up the middle.
Let's go. Timeout. Timeout.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. The Falcons going to use another timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go
if he runs,
in the
he's good
game.
as shit. Let's get a pick here if he passes. Whatever you want to pick. I mean, your defense, so don't listen to that.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Barkley.
Let's go. Timeout.
Calling no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal.
Fucking field goal.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
I'm going to block
as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And his kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop.
We got
They're going to get out of here with a victory.
Julio Jones play.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
I know. Gilmore came up. I don't know how he got back there.
It's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Whoa. Okay, exclusive. A different tantrum.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm not sure they'll lose like this.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
Love his pocket awareness, able to slip out of the sack. But once you take your eyes off the receivers, once your eyes come down and you see the rush, hard to get back downfield and find an open target. Fortunate, that one just wound up as an incomplete pass.
This is Barkley. Worked it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 15, and
He's
that
still probably
just
trying to go
about
for it,
put an end to this one.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
I tried to bait him there, and then I baited him.
In for a touchdown. Calvin Johnson, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
My best interception probably of all time.
As it leads to the touchdown.
He had the Gilmore stuff. I don't know, because you were too angry at it?
Thought it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15
to kick the extra point.
2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets.
Go for it again.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now
thought you
is
wanted
not
to try
going to
to.
erase what's happened during the game.
All right, then get off
So
of him
after it's
and let
over,
me
you can go to the film, find out what
take
the game
circle.
was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Forced out to his left. He's
Two
going to
people
let
on
it
it.
fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it.
He like caught it midair and did the interception thing. Did you see that? It did the interception thing midair. It changed the camera angle when the ball was still. Alright. Alright, well, some good interception returns there, but follow up short. We'll be back, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of